Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Midgard Golf. And we're back out here today at what you guys already know is still my favorite course in the state of Colorado, just due to the scenery and the landscape and just the challenge that the course brings. I mean, just an absolutely amazing venue out here in Littleton, Colorado, that being Arrowhead Golf Club. So, and today we're actually doing a little tournament out here. So, yeah, we signed up for the L's for Autism organization. That is indeed Ernie L's. It's his foundation there. So, pretty cool cause to support there. Yep, just raising money to support people with autism, families who are taking care of them, and stuff like that. So, really great cause. I've actually got a couple of people in my own family who are mentally disabled, and so does Jeremy. Yeah, so anyway, and the return of Jeremy we're celebrating out here today. He's back out here playing with us, so it's really good to get him back on the channel, that's for sure. And as we got paired up naturally with another person, should have been two other people, because it is a 4-ball Scramble charity tournament out here, but one of the guys didn't show up, so I hope that he's all right out there, whoever that fourth guy would have been. But we were joined by Mr. Shane, so welcoming a new Midgardian here. So earned his hat on this day. So super cool. And if you want a hat as well, then smash that like and subscribe button. Well, mainly that subscribe button, because every 100 subscribers, of course, as most of you already know, we give away a Midgard golf hat, and you cannot buy them. We only give them away. And the only way to get one is to either do what Shane did and be featured on the channel with us, or to win one of those hat giveaways. So a super rare hat indeed. And they're $80 a piece hats, so it's not like it's a cheap hat either. Yeah, guaranteed you're going to like it. So anyway, they got us shotgunning off here today, and they started our group off on the 14th hole. So we're playing from the one-up tees. That's the Arrowhead tees. So for us, it's 328 yards, and the hole tipping out at 365. So pretty short par 4 by all accounts. But as you can look at the map up there in the top right-hand corner of the screen, you can see that some of these tee boxes back there, especially the tips. Now there's two tips tee boxes. They kind of alternate them. But that one that's all the way back in between the rocks there, I've actually never seen that one open. So I think that's a kind of a legacy tee box that they don't really play anymore. But maybe they do, and I just never been out there when that tee box was open. So whatever the case. But the one all the way over there off to the left side of the hole is the tips that I usually see the hole playing. And if you're playing from the tips all the way back there, the left one that is, then it's a pretty straight up hole. You just don't want to miss to the right, and you're good to go. If you're playing from anywhere forward of that, it kind of turns it into a little blocked out dogleg right with all of the kind of, tree trouble and whatnot off to the right there. But you definitely still want to hit a cut against that one lone tree that's kind of 2/3 of the way down the fairway. So no bunker trouble to worry about until you get up to the green. Then you got those two bunkers just before it. But yeah, and they're kind of friendly bunkers, so I really wouldn't worry about that much myself. But the good miss here is probably long. Yeah, just straight out and long. Only thing you really can't do here is miss to the right, because that's your only big trouble. Anything that's kind of pulled left or whatnot, I mean, you're going to make it into an unnecessarily long hole. However, you're going to be A-okay. So, with that said, Shane and Jeremy have got the driver in hand here, and I've got the 2-iron in hand just to open up the day. Kind of hitting the safe shot. And because my game has actually kind of been in shambles recently, believe it or not. I've just been going through kind of a swing funk. So, yeah, just kind of trying to play sort of ultra control-y golf right now, and sort of building myself a new swing, if I'm being honest. So, anyway, yeah, it hurt my elbow, and then I just started towing everything with my regular hammer swing. that I'm sure you guys have all noticed is kind of unique. And yeah, just been trying to find the center of that face again. So it is what it is. Oh, also, because, just a FYI here, some of these shots you're going to see us take 4 shots, and then some you're going to see us take 3 shots. So we were authorized, since we were handicapped as a 3-man team, to play 4 shots per shot. So one of us is granted the right to have an extra shot from every shot. Not always did we take that, because sometimes we hit just one of us hit one so pure where we were just like, yeah, that's perfect. We're not even going to try to beat that. We're just going to take that. But when you see somebody hit twice on any given shot, that's why. And past that, Jeremy and I both ponied up a little extra money for the organization here to buy 4 mulligans apiece. So throughout this round here, you'll see us take a couple of mulligans, and, well, that's because we paid for them. So, yeah, when you see us take a 5th shot, either Jeremy or I, or a 6th shot in a couple of cases here, that's why we paid for it. So, anyway, figure I'd explain that. So, without further ado, let's get it on this 14th hole here and see if we can't hit that pretty cut out there and get up on this green and knock something down great early in this round. Let's check it out.
Got it, right of the stick.
Should I keep something there to know that?
Oh yeah, stab it. Just in case. Bird, baby. Solo bird for you. That's the way we
All right, ladies and gents, and here we are heading off to the 15th hole. A little more lengthy par 4 for us here. Playing for us at 397 yards and tipping out at 409. So, I mean, with just, 12 yards of difference between them, we might as well just be playing the tips there. But, anyway, so, hard dogleg right we're looking at here. And, yeah, as you can see there, there's a couple of lines. I mean, the safe line is just to kind of punch it out there right where you can see the ball in front of you, and then make a right face and attack the green from there. You're going to be going modestly uphill pretty much the whole way, so it's going to be a long shot for your second shot if you choose to do that, but it's definitely the safest play. Let's see here. I mean, you can cut that corner of that giant rock, and I mean, you can play a draw shape off of that. You can play a fade shape down the fairway and kind of cut it like up and over the corner there in order to put it in a good position. Like, yeah, whatever you want to do. Like, you can kind of pick your poison here and how much risk that you take. If you really want the serious risk reward shot, you'll see that kind of big saddle in the rock that's like, way up there after kind of the first quote unquote peak of the rock, if you will, as you trace the rock from left to right. If you go right in between that saddle there, and I mean you just absolutely hammer it, then yeah, you could find yourself having driven this green. So anyway, yeah, very, very difficult shot. I've never seen it done before, but I mean, you could go for it if you're, Kyle Berkshire or whatever, but or maybe Martin Borgmeyer. But for most of us out there, yeah, I would either just pop one out there dead straight or try to hit a little cut around there and, cut the corner a little bit. Bunker trouble, obviously you've got those two bunkers off to the left side of the fairway, right at the elbow, and then two bunkers left of the green and one to the right, and that's about all you have to worry about. I really wouldn't want to send this ball too far past the green, even though it looks like it's kind of safe back there. It's kind of nasty, craggy stuff, and yeah, kind of tough to find your ball in that stuff. So, anyway, without further ado, I've got the 2-iron in hand, and honestly, I don't know why. Like, I should have just taken driver here. Yeah. Anyway, there's no excuse. But, Shane and Jeremy have both got driver. So, let's give it a rip and see what we can do.
Leave it there. Go for like a closer there. it in.
God.
See that line though? Did you see that line? It's up here. And then it'll trickle down. But like the hole is like here. We get 4 putts naturally. Yeah, we'll go for it. We really like our chances for using bowling.
I don't know.
Okay, let me give it to force.
I don't know. Got it.
We got a part of that left.
There it is, Alex.
Come on in. Oh. Okay. Well,
Well, let's sink that shit. Grab the line.
there it is.
Take a bar.
Alright, pour it. I don't think that was a good use of a mully.
I almost thought about it, bro.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gents, and here we are heading off to the 16th hole in the first par 5 of our day here. And one of 2 par 5s on the back 9, but one of only 3 par 5s on the course. So, yeah, playing kind of a short course in terms of, or it's a short course anyway. It's only tips out at 66.36, and we're playing it at 63.02. But, yeah, I mean, you've got an extra par 3 and you're short a par 5, so very difficult to score on this course. That said, this definitely is one of them. 562-yard par 5, tipping out at 585. That's, yeah, I mean, and it's gettable. So while you've got an infinity fairway that you're looking at here, once you crest that hill, it actually flattens out and kind of goes a little bit downhill almost, just after you hit your drive there. So, yeah, definitely a gettable par 5 indeed. You've got that one bunker over there off to the right side in kind of the first quarter of the fairway. But, yeah, I think for most hitters out there, you're not really worried about that. As you make your way up to the green there, you've got that one extremely large bunker over there off to the short right, just at the, or excuse me, short left, just at the end of the fairway. Another bunker right up front in the middle of the fairway, or excuse me, the middle of the green. Wow, I'm just mixing up all my terminology today, aren't I? And then another bunker to the left and to the right of the green. If I had to pick between the two, it would definitely be the left bunker. That right bunker is just nasty. So, yeah, for your tee shot here, you definitely want to keep that ball to the left. That's the best angle to try to attack this green. And you'll have the higher ground in order to give yourself a yardage advantage for whatever club you've got coming on in to try to get home into. Off to the right side, I mean, it's not death, but yeah, I mean, you're going to be blocked out by those trees that are just at the end of the fairway off to the right there. And it's going to kind of force you to play sort of a cut or kind of a high shot, which for the yardage that you're going to have left to try to get home in 2, especially from the low side of the fairway over there off to the right, yeah, I don't know. Probably not a good chance that you're getting it that far, that high, in order to sky all those trees to get it done. But anyway, you might. So, yeah, my advice, try to stay left best you can. So, let's give it a rip, big old D-stick in hand, and see what we can do. Oh, nice, Jeremy. Oh, below the hole too? Ooh. Nice, dude.
Fucking neat.
Not much though. Yeah, there were 2 inches left. Get in, Jeremy. Oh my God, that was the line. Get it? That was it. Yeah, you can. That was a guarantee. So that's a par.
Get in the hole.
Well, if you give it enough steam, it's kind of right at it.
You want to waste one of our,
No, we got a 4th shot no matter what.
Yeah, I know. But you still want to go for one more? We got 8 of them.
If we don't make it, then it seems like this might be a good play. Whoa, pushed it. Alright, I'll take the second one. For natural. I know what it is.
Get in the fucking hole.
Yep!
Woo! That's what I'm talking
Birdie,
about,
baby.
baby.
How do you like them apples?
Oh, yeah.
It's nice.
Tight.
Save those mullions.
Save them woolies. We just didn't need it. All right, ladies and gents, and here we are heading off to the 17th hole in the first par 3 of our day here. And kind of a tricky one. Playing for us at 184 yards and tipping out at 202. It actually is the only double, well, I mean, it's kind of rare to have a double green anyway, but I say that it's the only double green on the course, like it's a common thing. No, maybe in Scotland, but not here in the United States, right? But this one is. It shares a green with number 1. So if you happen to be all the way in the back right of that green there, well, you're no longer on your green. You're on the number 1 green. So, and if you are back there and you're trying to put all the way back to the 17 pin, you're probably going to have like a 150-foot putt. So no reason to use that as a bailout or anything like that. That said, you don't have much room to bail out anywhere here. Yeah, pretty much short left is your only option there. I mean, you could get caught up in that bunker just on the back side of the green there. But, yeah, and I've been in that plenty of times before. It's really not that bad. It's kind of low lip. In fact, in some parts of that, if you have a certain lie kind of up towards that front lip and certain parts of that bunker, you could probably even putt it out of there. So it's really not that big a deal. That said, if you fly that bunker and end up back there next to that kind of big boulder that's stuck in the ground, yeah, that's a difficult shot. So I definitely, if you're in between clubs, I mean, shoot, maybe the good shot would be to club down and then try to draw it if you can hit a draw on command there, just to make sure that if you don't make the yardage, you miss to the left into the fairway length stuff over there. But yeah, I'd really try to stick this number if I was you. Preferred shape, I think, is still a draw, even though I often overdraw on this hole and end up missing the green to the left. I mean, it's the only safe place you can miss, so that's just the only shot shape that makes sense to me. But if all you got in the bag is the fade, then, I mean, you could fade it off that boulder that I was talking about earlier. That'll appear to be to the back left of the bunker from the tee box perspective here, and try to drop it on the green that way. But if you overcook it, fade it a little too hard and roll off that green, then you're going to be in some scraggly stuff down there in that arroyo just before the green. So, I have the 8-iron in hand. Let's give it a rip and see what we can do.
4 shots here too.
Huh?
We have 4 shots here too.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, Ollie. That's it. Roll out. Oh, it's spun it down. Okay. Alright, I'll take the next one. Alright. Shut this face down some more. There it is, Alex. Good shot. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Let's take that par, huh?
Yeah, let's go get that.
There you go, Alex.
There it is, baby. That's all we gotta do.
Yeah, birdie par, birdie par, birdie par.
That's not.
All right, ladies and gents, and here we are coming up to the 18th hole that we are, of course, playing as our 5th hole of the day here. So, yeah, very, very difficult par 5 here. While it's short, it's only 489 yards for us and 502 from the tips. Wow, is there some kung fu treachery to have to deal with here. So it's an infinity fairway, just like the last par 5 there on number 16. However, you can't just pipe it straight down this one, as you can tell up on the map up there. So, yeah, a little pause here for hitting the head for Jeremy and I. And here we are off and running again. So, anyway, yeah, if you pipe it just dead straight up there with any kind of draw from your perspective as you're, teeing off from any tee box, you're drinking, right? If you really smash it up there with a driver. So, I mean, okay. So the last time that I was out here with Sam, if you recall that video, if you've been following the channel for a while, I hit the prettiest draw of my life over the right tree line from the tee boxes here. Got up there thinking it was going to be just picture perfect in the middle of the fairway. No dice. That fairway up there rolled that ball straight off into the water, and or at least that's what I'm assuming, because we couldn't find it, so we ended up playing Sam's shot anyway. But and thank goodness that he hit a decent one up there during that round. But I mean, really, the only thing you can do here to try to smash one and get yourself a mid to short iron up onto this green in 2 is to pull driver and hit a cut. Mandatory cut. If you hit it straight over that right tree line, if you hit a draw over that right tree line, fair chance you're still going to roll off into that water off to the left. It's crazy. It's witchcraft. So the only thing that you could do is just smash a just power fade up there in order to have a chance to hold it. But again, you're not going to be able to see where your ball lands, so hopefully, you get up there and didn't come to find that you overfaded it and you can't find it anyway. So, I mean, my advice, just do what I'm fixing to do here and hit something that you hit like, I don't know, 270, like I'm about to punch my 2-iron up there, and just, flop it out there in front of you, stay right of the rock and left of the trees, and then, if you've got the distance to try to get home in 2, also like you're about to see, a little foreshadowing, then good for you. And if not, just punch it out there into the fairway off the second fairway off to the right, and then get home in 3. No shame in that. For that, you've got up green side, 1 bunker left, 2 bunkers right. And if I had to pick between all of them to be in, it would definitely be the right side bunkers. You got no business going anywhere left on this hole whatsoever at all anyway. So, yeah, just keep that ball to the right as best you can and as controlled as you can when you're coming up to that green. So, let's give it a rip. I got the 2 iron in hand and see what we can do.
Five shots.
Right, I think this one's right to left. It's gotta be. No, it's not right to left.
I don't think it's that crazy.
You gotta overread these though. Remember, the brakes are harder than you think. Come on in! See how much that came over? And you don't need much. Don't need much. See how much that rolled past? I give it a little bit of steam, but not much. But I'd put it like it's 4 feet short. And I'd pump way up here, Bubba.
Yeah. Ooh, that much?
Yeah. Not much. Like it's 4 feet short of where it is. Oh, it's too hard, Bubba. You brought it back way too far.
Yeah. Nice and easy. That thing takes off.
This is like a, you know what, go halfway there, Shane.
Yeah.
And like, go way out to the right there. Oh, come on in. Come on in. Keep coming.
Oh, no, that's good, that's good.
Keep coming. Alright, that's better than mine.
Hey, hold on, we got one more shot.
I know, I'm gonna take it. You wanna mark that?
Here. There's a marker on it. There's a mark. Push that thing on.
Oh, I see.
Ah, right on your shit.
No, that's fine. If I hit it, I hit it. I did hit it. But look where I put it, though.
Oh, that's a bird.
That's a
bro.
guaranteed birdie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's good.
We have to put it though, because
We got to putt it. It's a birdie. Yeah.
get that shit. Bird.
No
Oh.
way. Go ahead, it's right there. Tap it. That's why you don't just walk up and hit anything. Give it left of the stick. We will put this in. I'll mulligan this if we have to. No, dude. No, are you shitting me? Okay, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
All right, come on. Take your time, man. We really need it. You don't want to go for the fourth.
Well, we get the fourth for free.
I know. Look.
There we go. All right.
I didn't want to have to do it.
All right, ladies and gents, and here we are making kind of our weird mid-turn here. Heading to the first hole. Yeah, beautiful par for typical opener here. Now, I will say that the last several times I've been out here, they've been playing the back nine as the front, so and then the front nine is the back, so reverse routing. But and truth be told, I think they should just do that permanently. I think they should make number 10 number 1 and make this hole number 10, but that's not my decision to make. But yeah, it just makes more sense to me. Anyway, but as it stands, this is still the labeled number 1 hole. So playing for us at 434 yards, tipping out at 465. Pretty lengthy, but pretty generous off the tee box so far as elevation change is concerned. You've got some serious altitude up on this fairway here. Easy to pipe it down there, that's for sure. That said, want to be careful, because as you can see on the map up there, that fairway shortens up real quick, or narrows up real quick, I should say. Yeah, as you get about 2/3 down the fairway there, and becomes kind of a hotel hallway for what'll be most modest hitters or long hitters distance to get out there. So if you plan on whooping something all the way down there that far, then the fade is definitely the preferred shape. That's for sure. Faded off that tree that you can see that kind of starts the trash over there off to the left side of the fairway, and you'll be a-okay from there with like a little 5 to 10 yard fade. You'll have yourself a short like flip wedge up onto the green if you're all the way down there. Or I mean, you could draw it over the right tree line there and bring it back in from there, but if you do that, I'd say you really, really want to take an aggressive line to the right if you're planning on drawing it, if that's like the only thing you got in your bag. Just because the hole does slope from right to left. So if you hit that draw a little, with a little too much English on it, then fair chance that you're going to end up, in that trash down there anyway. So that sucks. But apart from that, let's see here. Bunker trouble. You've got that one bunker over there off to the right side of the fairway. Kind of an unfortunate placement. Mainly there, I think, just to punish mishit shots, because most people, I think, should pretty well clear that bad boy. And then once you make your way up to the green, again, that is a shared green with number 17, so it's going to look real familiar later on in your day if you're playing this at the true routing. But anyway, yeah, you got that one bunker just short of the green, and then another one kind of off to the back right, and that's all you got to worry about. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Hit cuts here. That's a good idea. So let's give it a rip and see what we can do. I got the driver in hand, and that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. Cut it up into that hill off to the right side. Let's check it out.
Beautiful. Oh, hang on. That's okay. It's safe. And safe is what we need at the moment. I think you skied the trees.
No, I think I hit. Oh, look at my ball, bro.
Is it rolling down?
Yeah. All the way down, bro. Oh my God! Hit the car path and rode all the way down.
That is what the people like to see.
Oh
baby.
my God! That was crazy.
That was so tight. That was so tight. Oh, I might have done the same thing. I cut it a little harder than you did, but it stayed there. Oh! Oh! It hit
Let's
the car
see.
path and kept going.
Let's see what happens. It hit that fucking car path.
It did, yeah, I know. But I did get the cut.
Yeah.
I did get the cut. That's what I wanted. It's like, don't end up in that bullshit down there. Oh, wow. Okay, that one's gone.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
I like yours. I don't think we need another one. Do you want me to hit another one? Just see if I can cut it a little better?
I don't know.
I'll see. I'll give it another one. Give me a shite
I
ball.
don't know what the right thing to do is.
Give me a shite ball. This weird one. That's a pro. Give me a super soft. There we go. Yeah, we get a free fourth shot. So
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if we need it or not.
we don't need it. We got yours. Yours is a good one. But we'll get after it just to get after it. Alright, that one's too far.
Yeah, you hit that tree. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Jerry. God, that was a great shot, though.
Right. Put mine just behind the pin.
Well, I'm looking at it from here. It seems uphill.
Yeah, it looks.
Either way.
We got 4 putts.
Yeah.
I'd see one of them go right at it.
I'm gonna give it like 3 feet right. See what happens.
Oh man, get in
Hold
there.
it a little bit. But that's okay. All right.
Go ahead, put that.
I'll mark it. How do you go, Margaret? I'd still go a little to the right of my ball there. Like a foot and a half right of my ball. It is uphill. That's brought that bitch way far back. That was good. That was good. All right, go ahead and put that in. There's the guaranteed par. We'll take a fourth shot at it, just see if we can drain it. Unless, I think Shane's due for one here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Get in the hole.
Get up there. Good pace. You want the fourth or you want me to?
No, take it. Did you see where mine went?
Yeah, I did. Did I leave it short again? That's lucky. Did you pick up my ball mark, bro?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
Bar's a good one. That's a good one. Little solo.
Yeah, solo par. Nice.
All right, ladies and gents, and here we are off to the second hole to play the third and final par 5 of our entire day here. So, yeah, that went quick, didn't it? But anyway, playing for us at 554, tipping out at 566. So, yeah, not a whole lot of reprieve for the one-ups here. And but it's really not that big of a deal. You've got a whole lot of elevation on the fairway off the tee box here, so that's good. And you would do well to take advantage of that the best you can, because after that, you're going to be playing uphill for the remainder of the hole. As you can see up there on the map, I mean, pretty straightforward hole. Just, yeah, hit it somewhere straight. If I was you, I would definitely, just like the first par 5 that we played here, but that would normally be number 16, I'd keep it off to the left. Much better angle to try to get up onto the green in 2. If you watch the last one, again, to reference that video series with Sam and I, you'll see me do just that. Green this one in 2. Only time that I've ever done it in my life. All the times that I've spent playing this course, I greened this hole in 2 once. And oh boy, was that a perfect 5-iron to be able to do it after that drive. But anyway, yeah, those trees over there off to the left, I mean, as you can see, they're pretty sparse. So that's really bad luck if you happen to end up entangled with one. But apart from that, I've never really had a problem with them. And then you can see out there, you know, further off to the trees left than that, not the preferred lie, but definitely a clear shot to make up some yardage and get your way on down this hole, and at least get on in 3. Off to the right side, however, that scraggly stuff tends to be a lot more savage, and yeah, a lot more tree trouble to worry about. And then you've got kind of a big old sort of hill formation as you make your way down the fairway that blocks you from attacking the green at all into. So that's unfortunate. Let's see here. So past that, let's see here, for bunker trouble, you've got that one bunker that's just short right there, or short of the fairway and right. And then you don't run into another one until you're about 4/5 of the way down the fairway off to the left. And as you make your way up to the green, you've got another bunker short right of the green. And that one is the big one that I really would not want to end up in. That's going to be an awkward yardage for you and an awkward angle. Pretty much a penalty ending up in that bunker. But either of the bunkers that are green side, kind of the short left one or the long right one that are right next to the green, yeah, both of those are pretty friendly. So if you do happen to end up in either of those bunkers, if you're a decent bunker player whatsoever, then you should have very little problem getting out of that and trying to get yourself an up and down sandy. So, without further ado, big old D-stick in hand, let's give it a whooping and see what we can do on this beautiful par 5. Let's check it out.
Alright, I'm gonna get after with a 60 first. Close faced, hammer shot 60. Go, go! Alright. I'm gonna take that fourth shot. I'm gonna get it with a 56. Alright. Alright. Was aggressive, but a nice shot.
Yep.
Shot.
Can you rake it?
Alright.
Oh God!
Hell yeah!
Great.
That's what I'm talking about. Get that bird, baby.
Pick up.
I was hoping not to.
Woo! Sandy birdie. Gotta love them apples.
All right, ladies and gents, and here we are heading off to the third hole that we're, of course, playing as our 8th hole today. So, a little par 3 here, actually kind of a lengthy par 3. So, yeah, playing for us at 197 yards and tipping out at 198 yards. So, yeah, pretty long. But that said, it's pretty downhill as well. So, as I lasered it, yeah, with the pin up front in that front right section there, it was only actually playing about 175 with the slope. So, yeah, not that big. No, not 175. Excuse me, 155 it was. Yeah. Because I'm going to attack it first here with a pitching wedge. I'm like, I wouldn't have pulled a pitching wedge out for that yardage, even with the slope. But yeah, so anyway, 155 to the front right pin placement there. But if that pin's all the way in the back left, oh boy, yeah, sacrifice a goat or something. So say a prayer, because that is a tough flag to stick there. That's where it was the last time that we went out there and vlogged this course, and oh boy, it's just savage. But that front right pin placement there, super friendly, and it's the widest part of the green, as you can see up in the map up there. So a couple of bunkers, one front left, one front right, and that's all you got to worry about. Neither of them are really all that bad so far as the angle that you'll have to get that ball on in order to get up and on that green. The real kind of treachery here is actually the rock formation behind the green. I mean, if you kind of launch one too far and catch a flyer or something like that and end up hitting those rocks, oh boy, you could ricochet into God knows where off of those things, and that could make for a real interesting hole for you. So if I was you, I mean, yeah, if it's a back pin placement and it's a yardage that's not comfortable for you, I would just kind of go at maybe the front right anyway, even if you are staring down a back left placement, just because of how much more friendly that is. It's a lot shorter in terms of yardage, and yeah, then you're taking those rocks out of play. So that's kind of the real hazard here. I've never hit them myself, but this hole just plays a number that I'm generally comfortable with. So anyway, yeah. Lucky me, I suppose, and hopefully that's the case for you too. So take a moment, take it in here, take a look at the Denver skyline over there off into the background. Just a beautiful view on this hole. Yeah, second best par 3 on this course in my opinion. So anyway, I have the pitching wedge in hand for the first shot here, and for my second shot, as you'll see me take the fourth here, it's going to be a 9-iron. So let's give it a rip and see what we can do.
Oh! Little Polsky.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, just short.
You went way too high.
That looked good. Yeah, pitching wedge might not be enough, man. I hit that hard.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, I'll give it.
Straight. That was the number. You're right.
Yeah.
Another good shot. Oh, stay.
The 9 iron though, so. Oh, it's on it. We're putting.
We'll see.
Yeah, it is. I see it.
Well, I know, but that one up front might be closer.
You watch it? Oh, he's got pissed.
I gotta peek back. Go ahead.
Might be a little hard. Wow. Okay, doesn't come back to the right. I thought it was going to swivel. Yeah. Okay, so you go right at it, really. Way better. Great speed. Great speed. I know. It kind of goes right. Kind of goes right to left a little bit.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah. I might even go a little bit right of the stick. Which is right. Like head scratching.
That's kind of what I thought at the beginning.
That's too soft. Yeah. Kid coat. That's great. No, why did I pull it? Okay, well, looks like we got Shane's.
Alright, we got more right here.
Boy, we had that speed red though.
I really did. Go ahead, Shane. Do you think? I'll try.
Nice. Come on. Ham and eggin'.
All right, ladies and gents, and here we are heading off to the fourth hole, which we're, of course, playing as our ninth hole, and you know what that means. This is the final hole for this first part of this two-part series, playing out here in the L's for Autism charity tournament at Arrowhead Golf Club in Littleton, Colorado. So thank you so much for joining us for another vlog in Midgard Golf. I sure hope you join us for the back nine, because, I mean, the boys here really did some special stuff. I mean, kind of all three of us, yeah, on the back nine there. So I really hope you join us for that, because that's really where we catch some fire. Yeah, it's we pulled off some pretty cool stuff. So anyway, yeah, we'll see you next week for that vlog, hopefully. But until then, let's walk through this hole here. So yeah, while it's actually kind of a lengthy par 4 here, playing for us at 414 yards and tipping out at 432. So you might be thinking, oh, well, that's an easy driver hole. Well, repent, because it's seriously downhill again. So, yeah, playing quite a bit shorter than the yardage for your tee shot anyway. And then getting up onto this green is going to be an uphill shot, for sure. But, yeah, you can see that blind lake over there off to the right side on the map Obviously, as you stare out from the tee box here, you can't see any of it, so you kind of have to know it's there. But you do have those couple of bunkers right before that water, so that hopefully if you don't make the distance to that water, you'll get hung up in that and you'll at least have a live ball. But because it's kind of savage, especially when you come out here the first time and you end up in that. That bunker over there off to the left, I mean, it's unfortunate if you end up in that, but it's kind of a downhill slope from there, so if that bunker wasn't there, you'd kind of trundle off into some weird sort of tree trouble off there to the way left, or into the scraggly stuff, so it's actually kind of helpful to land in that too. Let's see here, past that, once you're hitting your approach shot over the road, the road hole, as it were. Yeah, it's a tight shot up onto the screen. You really can't miss anywhere. Slightly back right, I would say, is the only place where you're kind of safe. But if you miss short, you're probably rolling back off into that lake just over the road and short of the green. And yeah, if you miss left, oh boy, you really don't have much room back there. So that could get ugly early if you kind of hook one here. But if you do happen to miss one a little bit long and right, then that backboard support will at least keep you safe, but it's going to be a real awkward downhill chip onto that green. And if it's a back right pin placement, you're probably looking at rolling all the way to the front of the green and having enough length of a putt to where you'll be chattering about a potential 3-putt and taking yourself a bogey anyway. So, I mean, just a difficult hole here for the approach shot. And my advice, just hit something clean out there. I mean, I'm fixing to hit my 2-iron, and you'll see where we end up. And I hit my 2-iron generally around 270. So yeah, with the elevation drop that you got here on the hole, yeah, well, you could tell. I ended up plastering this one like 320. So yeah, not a big deal to not take driver here. Anyway, just hit something crisp, like a 3-wood or something. Whatever you hit around 270, that's what I would pick. And definitely don't go to the right. But don't go too far to the left either. You kind of need a precise shot here. It's a weird hole like that. It's just difficult. So anyway, again, thank you guys for watching another episode with us. I hope you join us next week, like I said before, for the back nine. And until then, as always, I hope that you all have an absolutely wonderful day.
Like that. Good ball. Yeah, shot. Alright, we don't need a fourth.
Well, no fourth shot. Okay. Uphill. I think it's pretty straight. Especially with the heat we're gonna have to give it. I think that we're gonna have to punch it through any break that there would be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a little right to left. That's what I'm gonna
Well,
go for.
yeah. You think it's right to left? I think it's left to right, but I don't think it's gonna matter because we're gonna have to like kind of hit it hard enough.
Let's see what happens. We got 4 shots. Very good shot.
Ah! Yeah, gotta hit it hard enough. We got the guaranteed part. Oh, you pushed it. Yeah. Good speed though, but you pushed it offline.
Somebody can go for that 4th one.
Yeah, I will.
Use a mulligan on this. I will.
He makes it. Oh. I pushed it too.
Getting that all. God damn. Oh! Alright, I'm using one.
Okay. It's right at it. Come on. Oh my god. All right, I'll use one too. Give it one more. One more rip at it.
That was fucking. We're there.
I know. We got the speed. Should just hit the line right.
Get in that. Oh. Alright.
Hey, sorry to bother you folks. We got lunches here for y'all.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we got ham and turkey sandwiches, or ham or turkey sandwiches,
Alright.
and I think there's some chips and like a cookie.